Chelsea lost again in front of Real Madrid. The Blues lost with the same score 0-2 at Stamford Bridge in the second leg of the 2022-2023 Champions League quarter-finals. Madrid's 2 goals were created by the same player, Rodrigo. The winger scored in the 58th minute and 80th minute. Chelsea had several chances to at least score. However, if it wasn't for Thibaut Courtois' save, then his shot was off the mark. With this defeat, Chelsea were officially eliminated from the quarter-finals. Los Blancos will still continue their journey in the semi-finals. Real Madrid have released an extraordinary video attempting to disarm claims from Barcelona president Joan Laporta that they were the club of the regime. Laporta hit out at Los Blancos during Monday's press conference to explain Barca's involvement in the Negreira case. Barcelona are alleged to have paid former referee chief José María Enríquez Negreira for analysis and information on match officials, with Spanish authorities charging the club with continuous sporting corruption. UEFA have also opened an investigation of their own and could ban Barca from entering the Champions League. But at a long-awaited press conference, Laporta suggested that it was Real Madrid who have been historically favoured, as they were the club of the regime when dictator Francisco Franco ruled Spain from 1939 to 1975. Real Madrid claimed to feel aggravated in sporting terms by this. This comes from a club, as we all know, that has been favoured from refereeing back in history and still nowadays. A club that was regarded as the club of the regime back in the days, Laporta said. Why was that? Because of how close they were to the political, economical and sportive power. It might have to be remembered that during 7 decades, the majority of presidents and officials from the refereeing committee were former Real Madrid partners, former Real Madrid footballers or former Real Madrid executives. During 70 years, the people in charge to make decisions in that regard were from Real Madrid. Real Madrid have not taken kindly to Laporta's outburst, and released an incredible video on Monday night attempting to flip this accusation back onto Barcelona. The 4.5-minute video posed the question, which is the team of the regime? And delved into Barca's connections to and successes in the Franco era. Real Madrid highlighted that they endured a 15-year title drought, whereas Barcelona won La Liga 8 times and the old Copa del Generalissimo, now the Copa del Rey, on 9 occasions. Whereas Real Madrid legend Santiago Bernabeu, whom their stadium is named after, furiously hated the notion that Los Blancos were Franco's team, Barcelona's Camp Nou ground was opened by the dictator's general minister. They also accuse Barcelona of making Franco an honorary club member and presenting him with awards on 3 occasions. Edouard Kamavinga has no intention to leave Real Madrid this summer. French international Kamavinga was rumoured to be unsettled in Madrid due to a lack of certainty of his first-team role under Carlo Ancelotti. The 20-year-old was initially used as a rotating option in midfield by Ancelotti, before being drafted in as emergency cover at left-back following Ferland Mendy's injury. That lack of clarity over a regular midfield slot hinted at a possible move away from Madrid ahead of the 2023-2024 campaign. However, despite the speculation over his plans, Kamavinga's agent Jonathan Barnett has dismissed any chance of his client pushing for a transfer. He wants to be at Real Madrid for his entire life. There are no problems with Madrid, we will sit down, and I'm sure we will reach an agreement, as per quotes from Diario AS. Kamavinga's current deal in the Spanish capital expires in 2026, but the club are willing to extend that by a further 2 years, and include a €1 billion release clause. Real Madrid's relationship with Barnett has improved significantly in the last 12 months, with the experienced agent previously representing Gareth Bale in Madrid.